God only approves the first marriage. Divorce and remarriage is adultery. Family of God, the Lord revealed to me during a time of fasting and prayer that He wills wives and husbands to reconcile and not to divorce. In another occasion the Lord made known to me through a brother in Christ's testimony that the Lord only approves the first marriage and that divorce and remarriage is adultery. I understand marriages can take work, they aren't perfect. However, it's best to forgive, to reconcile and to work on your marriage than to commit a sin. God hates divorce and remarriage is a sin. Stay committed to God and to your husband or wife. The vow was until death do us part. Luke 16:18. Anyone who divorces his wife and marries another woman commits adultery, and the man who marries a divorced woman commits adultery. 1 Corinthians 7:39. A wife is bound to her husband as long as he lives. But if her husband dies, she is free to be married to whom she wishes, only in the Lord. 1 Cor. 7:10-16. To the married I give this command, not I, but the Lord. A wife must not separate from her husband. But if she does, she must remain unmarried or else be reconciled to her husband. And a husband must not divorce his wife. To the rest I say this, I, not the Lord. If any brother has a wife who is not a believer and she is willing to live with him, he must not divorce her. And if a woman has a husband who is not a believer and he is willing to live with her, she must not divorce him. For the unbelieving husband has been sanctified through his wife, and the unbelieving wife has been sanctified through her believing husband. Otherwise your children would be unclean, but as it is, they are holy. But if the unbeliever leaves, let it be so. The brother or the sister is not bound in such circumstances. God has called us to live in peace. How do you know, wife, whether you will save your husband? Or, how do you know, husband, whether you will save your wife? With love, Sister Candy.